The system doesn't fail. It adjusts. When something breaks, we assume it was an accident, an oversight, a miscalculation. But systems don't behave like accidents. They behave like incentives. Every large system is built around one core objective: stability. Not truth, not fairness, not long-term outcomes. Stability. And stability doesn't care whether a problem was avoidable, only whether it can be managed. So problems don't appear randomly. They appear where incentives point. A policy is introduced. A structure is built. A rule is enforced. It creates friction, complexity, unintended consequences. And then the same system steps in to solve the problem it just created. A new department is formed. A new budget is approved. A new program is announced. We pay for the original decision. Then we pay for the correction. Then we pay for the maintenance. And when it fails again, we pay for the next correction too. If something works, the system takes credit. If something fails, the public takes the bill. The system risks nothing. The system loses nothing. The system learns nothing. And this is the part nobody talks about. Because in a functioning system, failure is supposed to be expensive. Mistakes are supposed to hurt the people who made them. That's how learning happens. But in modern systems, failure has been disconnected from consequence. Decisions are made collectively. Responsibility is distributed. Authority is abstract. So when a decision fails, there is no one to point to, no one to bill, no one to remove, no one to hold legally or financially responsible. The cost doesn't vanish. It is simply transferred from institutions to individuals, from budgets to households, from policies to paychecks. And once the cost is externalized, the incentive to avoid future mistakes disappears. Why optimize for correctness when you can optimize for stability? Why prevent problems when solving them is more profitable? Responsibility is diffused. Committees decide. Reports explain. Mistakes are rebranded as learning. Nobody is legally liable. Nobody is financially liable. Nobody is personally accountable. The system doesn't remember its mistakes. It only remembers its funding. Before elections, promises are made. After elections, those promises expire quietly. There is no refund, no reversal, no consequence. The cost doesn't disappear. It moves. The public pays for the decision, then pays again for the correction. The system pays for nothing. The system externalizes cost. The public internalizes failure. And this is where filtering happens. Not through force, not through violence, through friction, cost, complexity, exhaustion. Those who can endure the system survive it. Those who can't are filtered out quietly. The system doesn't select for truth. It selects for endurance. Those who comply remain. Those who question are delayed. Those who resist are removed. Not dramatically, not publicly, administratively. From the outside, it looks like progress, more programs, more reforms, more modernization. But underneath, it's the same loop. Create a problem, sell a solution, fund the correction, repeat. The system doesn't need to be evil. It only needs to be stable. And stability doesn't care who pays. Every correction carries a cost, not paid by the system, paid by individuals, not announced, not tracked, not acknowledged. The system creates the problems it solves, and the people it filters out are the ones who couldn't afford the solution.